His name was Sonic. This was his home. And he was my friend.
How is it?
It's really strong.
Is it better than Sonic?
It was a dumb movie, but you know, entertaining. I'd give it personally like a 5 out of 10.
Okay, so you're saying 5.
Not the greatest, but you know.
Okay, yeah. So like an average, you know, like run of the mill, like, you know, studio movie, whatever, like 5 out of 10, like nothing offensive, but
Yeah.
nothing. I actually did think it was a little offensive. Like, what do you think,
I'm
Bobby?
going for a strong 8.7.
8.7, yeah?
Yeah, I really liked it.
That's really high.
Yeah, I thought
That's really high.
I thought visually the universe, it really reminded me of my favorite levels of Sonic. I really like the character development when we find out that Dr. Robotnik was an orphan. It's definitely
layers.
Yeah, there's so many layers. Like, it's definitely a movie you're gonna need to give a second watch. Like, you're gonna notice little tiny things. Like, there's
But yeah, eating donuts, flossing,
you will notice
farting.
He farts, and I gotta add, like, with Dr. Robotnik, you know, that like really tells a good story of a downfall of a man. So I think that's pretty tight.
That really shows like people that are like on their phone all the time and you care about your phone more than your friends. Like, that's what you're gonna end up like, and that's what Sonic is trying to warn us.
Sonic is actually depressed.
All alone forever.
Would like to say on the conspiracy notes of what Carmen's saying is
So I figured out who Dr. Robotnik is. It Mr. Robotnik?
yes.
Where do I look on this?
You can look wherever.
Well, so Dr. Robotnik, I think it's kind of combined two worlds. Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah.
How Dr. Robotnik mentions how he was an orphan.
Yes.
And I forget his name. I think it was like Goog or something. Goog. The guy in Mr. Robinson's, Meet the Robinsons. He was the evil guy who came and he had all of these
With
floating
electric hats.
floating weird
Oh, that fucking guy.
Yeah, and
Oh
he looked
shit,
like
the
him.
fucking mustache
He
man.
looked like him. He had the mustache. He literally talked like him. His personality was the same. And he brings up, I was an orphan out of nowhere for no reason.
So it's Meet the Robinsons.
So he is coming from a different planet. Meet the Robinsons.
Yes, and you know in Meet the Robinsons, the frogs can talk and sing. Just
And
like
what-
animals in the Sonic universe.
Yeah, the Sonic.
So what I'm saying is Dr. Robotnik, he never found his way back to Earth
We've cracked
in
it.
that year.
Now he's on a fucking mushroom planet.
He's on the mushroom planet, but he made it back to Earth.
Spoilers.
But
He
in
runs
the
into Mario.
future,
What?
He runs into Mario on the planet.
Does he?
Yeah, Mario has
At
some beef
this
with Sonic.
Winter
They're gonna link
Olympics.
up in the sequel. He's gonna be like, "It's me, the Mario. Gonna punch you in the." I don't know.
I just
even know
want
what
to say that there was a honey cruller in the movie. They were supposed to be in San Francisco, but you can tell they were in Toronto, and he was eating a honey cruller.
Yes.
That was just low budget. They messed up. They filmed Sonic in a different body and they needed to redo it. They didn't have a lot of money.
They did reanimate him.
Honestly, I really respect that they reanimated him because before that, he honestly scared the shit out of me before.
Also, when I was in the
like,
when I was
he really looked like a Sonic porn edit. Like before, like I'm so
furry?
thankful that
What-
they reanimated
I actually
him.
didn't get that vibe as someone who hasn't even played a Sonic game ever. I felt like the old Sonic was supposed to be more of a claymation or some kind of Muppet looking character
I don't-
that would appeal. Like I found that more appealing than the.
I just didn't like the proportions of the old Sonic. It's too human-like.
I actually don't remember what the I don't remember what it looked like.
I got my phone right here.
And
While you look that up, can I go back to the Honey Cruller? Is Honey Cruller patented with Tim Hortons?
no, definitely
Really?
not.
Okay.
Definitely
Okay,
not.
because I thought it could have been a mild flex for
like a product placement or some shit.
No, just for Jim Carrey, because this is his This is his role coming back from being crazy. So it could have been like
in his hometown.
yeah,
The
because
Canada?
he's what?
Like
He's
what?
from Toronto.
He's from,
Yeah, yeah,
he's
yes,
from Toronto,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he had they were filming in Toronto. That's probably just budget wise.
Honestly, it's probably Vancouver since it's West
Vancouver
Coast.
does.
Yeah.
No, it was
fucking-
the streets of Toronto
Was
in the
it?
running scenes.
Let me
Let
get
me
it.
get a
I
before.
don't get the
You know, like this.
Okay, yeah,
I
fuck
hate
that.
him.
No,
I
fuck
hate
that.
him. This is Sonic.
That's a lot better.
okay. I
Sorry,
get it
I'm not
from
getting this on.
someone
There it is.
From
That's a
someone
lot better.
who watches Sonic or plays Sonic. I understand, but if you're
Sonic Herman, in Sonic games, he has one big eye white with two pupils in it. Like him having two small separate eyes is so fucking odd.
Wait, does he not have eyes like that?
This looks a lot like Sonic.
Like I
does.
thought that's what Sonic like. I was thinking that's what Sonic looked like.
That's what Sonic looks like in like Sonic Forces, which is the newest Sonic game.
Okay, I see. I mean, I'm not even a big Sonic guy, to be honest. I just fucking, I think I played like one Sonic
Yeah,
game.
see, Sonic has one eye.
It's one eye? It's
It's
just,
okay, like if you really look at it, that's Sonic in the games.
cause it's like,
What would have tipped this movie up to a 9.5 would be if
go there.
Sonic went Werehog.
Werehog? What's Werehog?
Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, okay, I get that reference. You know what? I kind of wish they kept the original Sonic, just so I could see that movie, what it would have looked like with just that cursed-looking first version of Sonic.
That's
Like,
That's
oh, Werehog.
what we needed.
oh shit.
That's
a
what we
fucking
needed
werewolf.
from
Oh, shit.
Jim Carrey Sonic. See, we wanted him to go Werehog.
Nice claws.
That would have been perfect.
I sat through it, but I
Yeah,
I will
like-
say that it was a movie that I wasn't worried about going at any time to refill a drink, and I've only done that once, and that was Unfriended, which was actually the worst movie ever.
Unfriended? I've never seen it, but I know.
I actually had to stand outside of the theater for 30 minutes because I couldn't handle how bad it was.
Shit.
Unfriended was so bad. Unfriended, I would give that a literal one.
I'd give that a negative.
Negative.
I
A
want this on
negative.
recording. A negative.
I was like editing this video, and I'm looking over the footage I have, and there's one thing I want to say. One of the worst parts of this fucking movie is when Sonic is like dying, and Jim Carrey asks him if he has any last words, and he says guac because he likes guacamole, even though he's never fucking had it.
Any last words? Guac. I like that word.
What?
I don't have to tell you.
What the fuck? Guac? Guac is your last word? Because you like it? Alright, spaghetti. Peace out.
The most recent time was Sonic. So there's been 2 times it was Unfriended and Sonic.
But this is better than Unfriended, though.
yeah, it is. It is. But I think it also has to do with it's a kids movie, and I haven't sat in the theater and watched a kids movie before.
Yeah, that was a kids
Since
movie.
I was
Like
a
there was some kids in the theater and stuff.
Yeah, there was a
Ooh,
little
how was-
girl who had what are those
glowing
light up
shoes?
shoes?
Was
and
that
she
what
was
that was?
dancing.
Yeah,
was
so she started dancing.
And then, oh,
Did you see that? Did you see the girl dancing?
I
added
did see the girl dancing, but I also noticed Sonic doing like
A
the
dance.
Fortnite dance or whatever.
she was-
Sonic 1, a big tank 0. I'm sorry. Did we get that on camera? How are you not dead?
Doing the
The
Fortnite
fucking
dances.
oh yeah, the fucking
when
the
Sonic
flossing.
flossed, that
That was game over.
It was a
Was it game over?
2020ism.
that really it knocked it up a couple notches. for
Knocked
me.
it up a
But
couple
I
notches.
also added the little girl that was full rave dancing beside us every time there was music in the movie.
Yeah.
I added her to my overall review. She really the movie without her would have probably been like a 5.
The theater was lit.
Like the experience.
Yeah, the experience is
overall
awesome. Like,
experience,
Oh, okay.
If I had to watch that movie alone, it would have been a 1. But the fact that I got to watch it with these 3.
I have to say that the experience is way better than. So you're saying that the movie itself was a 1, Bobby, but you're just saying.
a 3.
That's what I'm saying. It was
A
a
3.
I said a 2.5.
You said 2.5.
Yeah, but
I'm saying
that's
a
still
3.
close enough to a 3.
I think, yeah, I honestly commend you for your, like, low as fuck rating.
No, listen, I left the theater to fill up my drink, and I took my time. And there was no stress in my mind that I was gonna miss something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I went pee too. Like, I didn't even just fill up my drink. I went pee.
Yeah, you just you took your time.
Yeah, and then so all that happened when I was gone, and when I went to go pee and fill up my drink, it was just like, Bobby, you said like they.
The niece gave Sonic her shoes.
What do you think about the fucking the niece's the niece's mom in the movie, like. Why did she hate James Marsden so much? Why did she hate him so much? She's like, he's gonna have date naps on his phone. Shit. And then she's like, you ain't coming to my house. That was hilarious.
So out of place.
It was. It's just weird. Like, why you hating on?
Well,
he's a good guy.
I was confused at first when she got really mad when he came through the door, but it was because he was on all over the news and all over the world with the news.
No, that was even like before.
That's dumb.
All that was established.
She was saying,
like she hated him, even though he had a nice stable job, was friendly
She's
to animals.
She's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, like,
she's a fucking dick.
I didn't.
Untie your mother. Jojo! Untie mommy. Sweetie. Jojo!
I have to go to the bathroom. He's gonna be okay, right?
Class A bitch.
She was fucked though, but yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. 5 out of 10 from Nick. 4 out of 10. I don't know. I kind of like how you said 3. I kind of like. I don't think this movie deserves like a whole bunch of shit. Like, it was kind of fucking cringy. I felt myself like shaking my head like no a lot. Like, there was like lines. The one thing I liked the turtle at the beginning because the turtles are cute. I like turtles and shit.
Yeah, that was a great.
Like, that's good. I don't know, man. Jim Carrey was fucking kind of funny sometimes.
That last scene with his cave.
The cave?
Yeah, the cave, and then
the fucking house.
And they got him, like they let him move in, and they're like, it's a school night, so you're like, Sonic goes to school, and then they're like, come look at your new room.
Yeah.
They got him a race car bed. He gets on it and flosses.
My favorite thing about the room is actually the lights. Like those like Christmas lights that everyone has. Like he has those LEDs.
I can't get over the end with the dog and like just the audio.
Oh,
that was just
weird.
The audio?
was just weird.
The dog.
When
audio?
the dog.
He's like, hey, get out of my room.
Oh yeah. He's like, wait, no second favorite pet of mine's gonna be staying in my room.
Oh, no, you don't. No second best animal friends allowed in my room.
Yeah, and then the slurping, and then he's like, oh, never mind, you can stay. I don't know if that was just I don't want to talk about
I
it.
think that was for the parents. Not
Oh.
Yeah, I think
for
it was
the grown-ups.
That
was a
No,
sexual.
it wasn't for the parents. It was for the Sonic
kids that watch Sonic porn.
Yeah, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth.
True. Well, that's Sonic, all right? That's the theater I went to go see it in. I couldn't bring my camera in there because you know that they're like that. So that's Galaxy Cinemas.
Next movie we're gonna be reviewing is Scoob.
Yo, okay, yeah, should we?
I'd actually go in, but can we go on a Tuesday? Because if it's shitty,
well, by the
Even
way,
if we
saw
go
this
see
on
it-
a Sunday, we paid full price.
So
for
yeah,
Sonic.
even if
I want everyone to know that we paid full price. For
I'm
Sonic.
surprised
I'll
I didn't.
support the movies. Honestly, I'll support the movies.
we love
I'm not
supporting
mad
the
it was bad.
movies.
Like I love supporting the movies.
I didn't think. Yeah, I like to buy. I got my Blu-rays. I like to buy my Blu-rays.
Yeah, he
Definitely not.
But you know what
Definitely
he
not
doesn't
buying this
have?
on Blu-ray. What up?
He doesn't have a single HD DVD.
No, I don't. No, I fucking don't have an HD DVD, and I always wanted Chuck and Larry. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry on that. So, yeah, no HD DVDs. Lots of theater experience with Nikki. Big time. Big up. Peace out, guys. See you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Stay slick.